Alright, I'm out here at the range and nobody else is here, so this is nice. I have my FNS 9mm compact, which I have not yet shot. Had it for quite a while, haven't been able to get out here. Kind of impromptu, don't have any actual targets. I grabbed the stapler off my desk at work to hang that up, and only had 2 staples in it, but I will put a few rounds through it, make sure it runs. Alright, loading with 1 round. This is Winchester 9mm 124 grain white box, just function checking. I'll slide lock back on that one. Slide lock back on that one, so that's good. This mag I've got like 13 rounds in, so. Alright, just so you can see what I'm doing here on that dot, let me zoom in. The first few shots were low, figuring out the hold on this. At 21 feet here, do have to hold on or over the aiming dot to get your hits. And you know, with the pace I'm shooting, I'm not really going for extreme accuracy now, just making sure the gun runs. Alright, I'm gonna make clear here, mag out, chamber empty. This is what the gun brand new out of the box is capable of when you focus on the front sight. That's 4 shots touching at 21 feet from a 3.6 inch compact. Again, brand spanking new. That is about probably 12 to 13 rounds total through the gun. So, FN, buy it. Alright, just to reiterate, FNS 9C, the 3.6 inch, striker fired. First time out at the range today. Works just as well, if not better, than any of the bigger FNSs that I have. You know, right out of the box, it's accurate, it's comfortable to shoot, and it's a good gun. Now this one I picked up with the night sights, 3-dot night sights. You can see I did black out the rears just to force your eye to the front. But it came with the factory night sights, and it came with 3 magazines. 2 of them hold 12 rounds. One has a pinky extension and one is flush, and the 17 round. This gun with the night sights and the 3 mags, about $4.95 before shipping and all that. In my opinion, it's probably the best bargain for a concealed carry handgun out there. You get one of the best quality handguns that you're going to find in you know, the polymer frame striker fired genre, but the 3 mags and the night sights, you know, all for under 500 bucks. I'll put a couple links in the description of gun shops that I've worked with buying handguns that are good, reputable ones, and they've got great prices. So check them out. Thanks. Gun number 2 I've had for a while, also haven't shot. PS90. Check out the mechanical offset between the red dot and the bore. I just threw that Bushnell on there because I had it laying around and I needed some type of optic. So I'm going to see where this hits. I'm only here still shooting at 21 feet. So I'm imagining I need to have this adjusted so that the point of impact is considerably lower than my point of aim. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Horizontal top loading magazine. All right, here we go. All right, well, it functioned fine for those 4 shots. Clear it out. Let's take a look. So I was aiming for this dot, shot that group 4 inches lower, so, which at that mechanical offset, that might be where I need to be. I might stretch this out to 50 and then go to 100 and see how we do. Without moving the target, I can back up here. This is, I don't know, 25 to 30 yards. I can still kind of see my dot on that target. So we're going to see how this changes the point of impact. Chamber around. Oh, look, the magazine's not seated all the way. There we go. Odd weapon system, I have to kind of get used to it. That last one I pushed to the left, but let's go down and see if we can see where the hits were landing. It's just a 22 caliber bullet, so you can't see the hits. All right, I can see them. I see that last one is this low left. You'll see when we get out here. All right, so this group, I could see the dot, my aiming dot, at 21 feet. And shot quite a bit slower. Sorry, off frame. This was the last of those 4. So at this distance, it's lower. I don't really think that's gonna work out once I stretch it out more. We'll have to see. Just to catch you back up here, PS90, first time at the range. I just put a Bushnell red dot on it. I was set up at 21 feet because I was also shooting an FNS 9mm compact, first time out of the box. Pretty accurate for brand new. PS90 with the Bushnell red dot, hitting a little bit low. I adjusted it up, was hitting over here. This was at 21 feet, 7 yards. I backed up to about 30 yards, I was all the way down here. So I adjusted it again, got close to the dot. Then I went to 50 yards and shot this group up here. So now I'm back down to the dot, or right around the dot. I'm kind of doing makeshift today because it's an impromptu range trip. And this ink pen dot is a little tough to see through the Bushnell red dot at 50 yards. But that's 50. I'd like to go to 100, but I don't think I'm going to be able to see that dot at all. So I think I'm just going to hang the target out there and then just do what I can to aim for the center and see where I can hit on the paper. All right. Target hung here at 100. I'm just going to mark out the hits here so I can tell the new ones. All right, and then check this range out. It's a small club, private club, but they got 200 yards back there with a pit for targets. Looks like a golf course. Keep it really nice, well manicured. It's where they shoot the 200 from up there. They got a house there they could throw clays out of. Little shelter there. Not a bad little club. Small private membership. It's pretty much always full. You know, waiting list and all that. So, anyway, I'm shooting from that bench down there. Here's the shorter 50 yard and about 25 or 30 yards to that shelter there. So, anyway, we'll see if I can hit that paper out there at the 100. I'm back from my range session a couple hours ago. Just follow up with the PS90 at 100. I didn't film any more out there because a buddy of mine actually showed up to chrono some of his rounds for USPSA, and we talked a little bit, and then I just had to pull this down so he could do what he needed to do. I don't remember, because he was pulling in when I was shooting this, I don't remember how many I shot. I think I shot 4. But I can only find 3 holes at the 100. Now keep in mind what I said before. This ink dot I could not see at all. And then of course when I was packing up, I found a you know, this blue marker and a black Sharpie. So I probably could have made myself a little bit better target, but oh well. At 100, just trying to hold somewhere close to the center of the paper. I don't know the MOA in that Bushnell, but it seemed like it was like the whole center part of the paper. It might be 5 or 6 MOA, I don't know, but you know, not bad. You're not going to shoot a group with the red dot at 100 if you really don't have something solid to aim at. So you know, first time out, you know, it's not a sniper rifle, that's for sure, but I think I'll take that. When I get some better targets, I will definitely post a follow-up. Thanks.